Welcome back. This was something I posted about like last week or 2 weeks ago and talking about favorites. So I've like collected your requests and stuff. So I figured this is a pretty concise list of favorites for 2022. So it's kind of weird because there's also a bit of lifestyle in it. So I hope you don't mind that some people asked about it and I'll be talking about it as well. When I do talk about things, these are not necessarily like a list of yeah, it's my favorites, but it's not gonna be like in order of how much I like them and stuff, but it's just a general see how Mad Hatter changes. Isn't that like fun? So it's not like if I say this first, this is the one I like more, or anyway, it's nothing ranked like that. So it's just a collective thing of the things that I liked for 2022. Definitely one of the most asked questions over on Instagram and YouTube, inks. So what are my favorite inks? So I've drawn it down to these 5. And I don't know, if you kind of see it, you'll see it's just basically blue, green, and brown. These are the only inks that I use, and so far these are the ones that I've been drawn to lately. These two are really new. Among all of these, this is the oldest ink that I have, and it's from Robert Oster. It's from Australia, and this is my favorite brown ink. I'll be swatching it with you guys in a bit, so let's do this. This is a pad from the Nothing Planner. It came with the Nothing Planner. It's from the NTU bookstore. And this is what I'll be using to swatch inks and to keep inks from now on. So every time people ask, like, can I see swatches of inks of this and that? This is just the pad I'll be using, so I'll be able to keep track of it. So what I normally do is I just swish and swash some inks. I write it in my normal handwriting and I try to write in cursive. So you see how it really is, like how ink behaves on the nib that you use. I hope that makes sense because this is how I like figure out if I really want the ink or not. I'm just gonna be using this cheap glass pen because I broke my second Hobonichi glass pen and I don't want to be spending another couple of bucks just for something I'm gonna break. So this is even less than 100 pesos, I think. Yeah, anyway, so I don't want to spend any more on a glass pen since it's going to be doing the same thing that I needed to do anyway. So this is what I used in swatching this. So I guess let's do this. This is from Ferris Wheel Press. This is the Storied Blue ink. I think this is hands down my favorite blue ink out of all the inks that I have. It's not the dark navy blue kind of ink, so you know it's blue and it's not black. And let's go. So last year was a pretty slow year for me buying stationery, which is a really good thing. I have behaved and kind of focused on other things. I think after you see this swatch, you'll figure out why I love this ink so much. It's muted, it's not like a happy in your face bright kind of ink. So it's blue and it feels kind of ashy. The hard thing about swatching handwriting and ink is that it's so challenging to write this because the camera is in my face and I can't see what I'm doing. So sometimes I just have to like write it not when I'm filming because it's really hard. Let's see how this goes, because if not, I'm just gonna be writing it while I'm not filming. So well, that was horrible. Swatching the ink while filming was a total disaster, so I decided to do it off cam, but here is a peek of the swatches. This is Ferris Wheel Press Storied Blue. It feels really muted. I think just by seeing it, you already know that these are the inks that I'm really drawn to. They're not loud, they're not in your face, and they're really just simple. No sheening, no shading, no glitters or no shimmers. It's just really plain regular ink. This has got to be my favorite green ink. It's from Wearingeul. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's from the Alice in Wonderland collection. It's the Mad Hatter green, and I really like that. This is the oldest ink I had. This is Robert Oster's Chalk Pudding. I think I've had this for more than 2 years. No, definitely more than 2 years. But anyway, it's one of those rich, cool brown. I hope I got that right. This is Ferris Wheel Press Oyster R. I'm sorry if you can't read my cursive, but I guess I just wanted to show what it's like with my regular handwriting and whatever cursive I have. This is something I didn't expect I would like. It's Wearingeul's White Rabbit. It feels pink, it feels nude, it feels like brown, but I guess this is it. If like I only had 5 inks to choose from for the rest of my writing life, these are the inks that I am going to choose. I should really do like a swatch of all the inks that I have, like in their shades. Or anyway, can I just tell you how cute the Wearingeul bottles are? I think this is only for the Alice in Wonderland series. So it has the Mad Hatter holographic thing, and the White Rabbit. So these are my 2 favorites. Just another last look on the inks. So these are my favorites. What are yours? Let me know at the comments. Maybe, I don't know, I never really liked purple, violet. Well, anyway, these are just the inks that you normally see in my journals and planners anyway. So don't you just love that green? I should really swatch like all the shades of green that I have, because I am currently obsessing on green. I think I've dropped blue as a favorite color now. It's all just green, green, green. And even when it comes to like my clothes, I'm all about green. I don't know what's wrong with me, but how can you not like this green? The next question you guys wanted to see was, well, not question, but the next thing you wanted to see was the top 5 fountain pens that I really love. And I don't have like those really expensive pens, and I don't plan on having those, but these are the ones that I have really, really loved and I don't regret getting. So this is the Kaweco Sport. It's in Macchiato. Note that all my pens have gone through custom nib grinding, so they write pretty much the same for everything, because we have a nibsmith here in Manila, and his name is JP, and I think I've used already his address as a secondary address to my shipping instructions, because anytime I get a new pen, I'll be sending it his way anyway. But anyway, so this is the Kaweco Sport. It's just a regular plastic pen, but I love the color. I don't know why, I just really love the color of this pen. Next is my Pilot Prera. This is not an expensive pen as well, but I love this. I have used this to death. I don't know, this, maybe out of all the pens, this is gonna be like the one I'm gonna save. Anyway, so I did not have the nib custom grind this time, because if you buy the Pilot Penmanship fountain pen, or the Pilot Kakuno and EF, you can exchange the nibs, and that's exactly what I did here. So it's not focusing, but yeah, if you can see it, it's not the original Pilot Prera nib anymore, but this is my favorite white pen. If there was a pen that was going to be really difficult to get, it was going to be this pen. It's the Twsbi Echo clear rose gold one. It's the Golden Horse. It's a limited edition from Taiwan, and I was able to get it from Scribe. Luckily, I was able to get it from Scribe. This is also from Scribe, I forgot to mention, but this is from, I don't remember where I got this, but anyway, so this is the Twsbi Golden Horse pen. It's the normal regular Echo, but I really love this pen. I mean, I'm not a fan of pink, you know me, I do not like pink, but there's something about rose gold that feels so soft and muted, and it's not like yelling that, hello, I am pink, use me. This is, I think I have been drawn lately to more Sailor Pro Gear Slim pens. I'm not really a fan of the big ones, but hang on, let me get a regular size. This is the Sailor Fika in the regular size, and this is the Pro Gear Slim. So look how chunky this one is, and although this is the only regular Pro Gear that I have, I don't really use it as much, but I liked it because it was blue. I was still in that blue phase, and I don't know, but it's a nice pen. It's also like nib ground to an EEF, so yeah. But that's the difference, and the size. It feels kind of hefty. It feels chunky, so I don't really go for this. But anyway, we're talking about this. This is the American Shorthair, and I really like this pen. I wish they came in a greenish kind of shade. That would be really nice. This has it's a cat themed pen, and it's not focusing. I don't know why. Anyway, it's a cat themed pen, and there it has a cat on the nib. So, and I have to clean the cap though. Yeah, and lastly, this is not a regular pen. I think this is from Goulet. It's the stealth green. It's the Pro Gear Slim and stealth green with a damn sexy black nib. I haven't used this as much because I don't know. I don't even know why, but it's just there. It's on display. But I love this green. This is the green that I love. Like, I mean, I even have an avocado green. So there's a thing with me in green right now, that everything I want is in green. So these are my 5 favorite pens. I don't have anything crazy expensive, and like if you notice, I don't really have gold nib fountain pens. I have been wanting to destash one of my pens, primarily because it's gold, and I'm not really fond of it. I don't even like use it as often, maybe for like a photo or two, but this is the pen I don't use, and I feel bad because someone could be using it, so I really need to sell it. But I don't know, I'm just not a fan of gold. It's not scratchy or anything, but it's just not me. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a go again. But this has like sentimental value because this was the pen I got during the vaccine period, and I wanted to reward myself because I am terrified of needles, to the point that my blood pressure shot up because I was so afraid of the damn needle. But yeah, that's a different story. But this is why there's a funny story behind this pen. The next thing that you wanted to see were stickers. Like, what were the stickers that I normally buy on repeat? The thing is, I'm not sure if I buy stickers on repeat, like the decorative ones, but these are the ones I definitely buy on a regular basis because I use them a lot. And these are more on for like planner stickers, and I don't have like a store that I go to much, but I have 2 sticker sellers. They are both located here in the Philippines, so it's a local designer. And hey, I think you've seen me talk about this almost all the time whenever it's in terms of planner stuff. These are Kina print stickers, and these are what I use on my monthlies. So this is my usual go-to when I have to plot schedules for the month, if I have to report to work physically. I am not even sure if by 2023 we're gonna be back in the office like on a daily basis, and then I don't think I have to be putting this on my monthlies anymore. But yeah, so for weight monitoring, essential oils, I think this is shopping. Yeah, it's shopping. And then it also has these things for Oreo's appointments. So you see, they're pretty used up. I also like the cursive ones a lot, but the thing is, I don't do gardening. I think this Don't Forget is my second sheet already. Deadline is my second sheet. Can't Adult is definitely my second sheet. What the F? yeah, definitely my second sheet. Not in the mood. I think this is the first sheet. I haven't used this as much. Weird. Odd. Anyway, I have days of the weeks. I'm supposed to use this camera when I upload like photos on Instagram, but I haven't been using it. These are for my car stuff like maintenance, gas, and all that shiz. Money, gifts, if I bought some gifts. I really like this. I haven't been using it yet. So, and then, oh yeah, meals, the weather, walk the dog. My dog doesn't even walk. I swear my dog is like a sloth and he just sleeps all day. But anyway, sometimes I feel like I don't get to use like these things because these are things that I do every day anyway, like trash, dishes. So like groceries are like twice a month maybe, but other than that, like laundry is once a week. So maybe laundry will work, but like trash and dishes, that's every day. Happy Mail, oh definitely this is maybe my third sheet. This one I haven't been using. And then these are the regular like sticker prints because these are the clear transparent ones that I use on my monthlies. These are the regular printouts. They're really cute. Of course, this is Jin and RJ. I'm not a hardcore BTS fan, but I definitely love Jin and of course Jungkook. Is there something else here? Oh yeah, and yeah, Harry Potter. But I kind of gotten over Harry Potter by now. Ha. More transparent stuff. Wait, see, this is the cars that I've used. I use this for bright ideas. Like if I have an idea for the next YouTube video that I'm gonna do or any content that I want to create. So this is me trying to be more present, or I don't know, trying to do more things because I seem to enjoy doing the videos. It's just that sometimes if I have to write, I can't do it at the same time. So I don't know how to go about that. Coffee break is definitely more than my third sheet. Pay bills, I really like this because I'm able to mark like not deadlines, but due dates that I need to do. And then plants, I really can't do plants. I mean, honestly, plastic plants die on me, so this is hopeless. Iron, I think this is one of the chores that I absolutely hate doing because I can't. It has come to a point that I got a steamer and I am happy because I cannot iron to save my life. Pens. I think I'm supposed to use this for like planning ahead, but I've never really gotten to use this. Gifts. I get random gifts for my friends, so it's either this or the shopping sticker, but yeah. Planner stickers. This is for like gaming. It's the controller. I haven't been playing lately, but I am expecting to be back on the Switch by Feb because they're releasing the Octopath Traveler 2, which I definitely will be getting. So colored block stickers. I use this. See, I normally use this to like block out dates, but I stamp on them now. But yeah, so these are my Kina print stickers that are always on repeat whenever I run out of them. The next sticker set that I have are from Handmade Paper Cast by Anyang. She's also a local designer, artist, sticker person. And these are the things that I actually use on my weekly sheets. So again, if you notice, they're all like the minimalist type. I mean, I have decorative stickers on the side, but these are the ones on repeat, like what you guys wanted to know. I don't know why I have two, but yeah, these are the kitchen stuff, like if I cook. This feels exactly, it says finance, but it feels like things that I would probably do at work. But oh, I think this is definitely a misprint. Oh, no, these are her oopsies. Sorry. These are her oopsies, and she gave it to me anyway, but these are supposed to be utilities, so I use them whenever I have to pay the water bill, electricity. I don't have cable anymore. I don't even use cable, and like internet bill. So these are, well, I use this for work anyway because I usually have like coffee at the office anyway, so I use this. So Oreo stickers, pet care, groceries, chores, I don't do laundry, so I have it sent out. But yeah, I guess it's cleaning is me, this is me, but this one I have it sent out. Entertainment, obviously I don't really have much time for like watching. I was really happy I was able to watch Wednesday though, but that was because I was on a break for like a few days because my brother from Canada was here. But yeah, shopping, I haven't been shopping, which is a good thing, but there were a few purchases that you guys wanted to know about. Like, it's not stationery related, so I guess that's going to be part of this video as well. Parcel pickup, I've used this parcel pickup as parcel delivered instead of a pickup, so these are the times when Happy Meal has arrived and I want to write about it. More Oreo stickers, shopping, finance. So I plan to use this like little pigs. It's a piggy bank, but I am trying to save up more because I have saved up pretty well for 2022, and I am proud of self. Good job. And I want to keep doing that. Weather, I rarely use weather. I don't know why I have weather, but I rarely use this. So work, this I also use this for the weeks that I have to report to the office physically, so it's just there. And then more coffee stickers, more Oreo stickers, self-care, like I love me, but I don't know, sometimes I feel bad like spending on mani, pedi, haircut. I mean, my haircut can cost, anyway, I don't want to talk about the haircut, but I only have like my hair done for like maybe once a year, and I just trim the ends on my own because I cannot justify how much I'm paying for like hair stuff, especially when my hair is just long. I'm not those, well, not that I don't find anything wrong with people who do, but it's just that I have a favorite place. It's in Tony and Guy in SM Aura, and it's not cheap. I mean, that's funny coming from someone who buys fountain pens, but yeah, it's just that I like how TJ really does my hair, and it doesn't feel like I'm a hag or anything. But yeah, oh my god, I just cannot believe I rambled about hair stuff. But yeah, hair. And I think mani pedi, I do this regularly, like maybe once a month, because I just want to have like, I don't know, my nails are pretty short, so yeah. Anyway, celebrations, games, and I haven't tried these transparent stickers of hers, but this is something I really like using from her. I have yet to find a more efficient way of storing these stickers, but since these are more like the planning sticker ones, I can easily just store them this way. So these are like those zippy lock things. I can't remember where I got them, but I'll see if I can find it again online. If I don't know, it's just like those clear Ziploc things where I used to store the stickers. I am definitely gonna have to fix this later off camera because it's not how it's supposed to be. Anyway, just a quick one. This is how I store like other stickers. So I just use these little Ziploc ones. So these are the stickers that I have, and maybe soon I'll talk about all the stickers that I have kept. But basically, this is just how I store stickers on the side of my desk. I have a lot of decorative tapes, and it was very hard to choose a favorite, but these are the ones that I really like, so let's go. This is from Mr. Eggplants. If you notice, I like the collage type kind of washi tape. So this is the Journey, I think. Wait, let me look for my cheat sheet. This is the Mr. Eggplants Little Journey, and I like, you see, it looks like it's good for collages and stuff, but yeah, this is one of my favorite tapes. It's from Mr. Eggplants, a designer from Taiwan. Yeah, the designer from Taiwan. I also have the Mr. Eggplants film, which is really nice. It's like a collage of old films, photos, and it's really nice. I keep saying it's really nice, but honestly, I really like the aesthetic of it. See, Mr. Eggplants right there. I really like the aesthetic of it, and it's something you regularly see on my planner pages or journal pages. This is from Pion. It's the garden washi, and I love this set roll. That I'm not a flower person. I'm not the girliest girl out there, but there's something about using these kinds of flowers, and when you collage it, it looks very like not overly girly, even if it is flowers, and I love it about that. So there you go. So it has those these little swatches of color that really get me. So even if they're flowers, they're not like girly in your face flowers. Not that there's anything wrong, it's just that I'm not the girliest girl out there, and me liking this shouldn't be a shock because it's not like the cute kind of things. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just the way I like things. This is from our studio. This was a recent purchase. I don't think it's a new design, but it was a recent purchase. But I like this, that it's big. So even if it is colorful, you can see that it's not like those happy bright colors. They're all like dark, and it's also gonna match the inks that I hate. This is cute. It's also gonna match the inks that I use. So see, they're all muted still, and I like it. It's also good to cover up mistakes when I do journaling, so it's not that obvious. So there's a tip right there, and it's not fixed, so I'll fix this later. Lastly, this is from Loi Design. I'm not sure if I can show this, but it's like me in a washi tape, because yeah, I mean, see, how is this not something you would use? But again, this is not for everybody. So that was the end of the stationery part. So if that's all that you guys wanted to see, thank you for watching. And for those who wanted to see the lifestyle side, like, I'm not a luxury channel, but these are the things that I have bought, received for the year that I really, really like. So first is this pochette. I mean, it's the mini pochette that I recently got, and I want to use it as a wallet now. It fits a card holder, and it has cash, and ideally I plan to get another card holder just to keep like things organized, because right now everything is just stuffed into this one. But again, I've wanted this for quite some time, and I'm really glad that I was able to finally get one. If I'm gonna be talking about 2022 favorites, this has got to be the best, most favorite thing ever. This is the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy, and I love it to death. I use it every chance I can get, and even at times, like if I come from work, I have this little bag inside the never full, because if I have work, I have other stuff to bring. But when, let's say, I have plans after, this can carry my phone, my power bank, I don't use the mini pochette as a wallet, so I just use a card holder inside, and there. It's pretty challenging, like, to get stuff in and out, but I'm kind of used to it by now. The strap isn't removable, it's not adjustable, but I have plans in cutting this and changing the strap. But then again, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a bag that I want to keep for a long, long, long time, and I love it. I really do. And if you haven't believed that there is an obsession with green, this is green. This is the dark olive. It's the Telfar small shopping tote. Anyway, it's a small Telfar bag. It has just stuffing inside. It's vegan leather, but I have used this few times already. Wear and tear is pretty good. I really like this bag. It's not difficult to match, well, at least for me, because most of my clothes are either dark black, white, or blue anyway. Green, I mean, most of my clothes, if not all the time, are plain anyway, so it's not hard to like mix and match. And this is one of my favorite Telfar bags. I have one in tan and I have one in white, but this is really a favorite. If you've made it this far, thank you, but this is the last two. Anyway, I got this as a gift. These are the Adidas Adilet slides. They look like they're 3D printed, but they're not. I have them in white, and this is a 5 UK. Wait. Yeah, I think this is a 5 UK. I haven't used these yet, but I plan to just leave this in my car. Let's say, like, I don't know. I'm not exactly gonna use this just at home, but I'm gonna leave this in my car just in case, like, I'm tired from walking and I have something spare to change in. And these are really comfortable. I think I've just tried them like a few times, and they're soft and they're comfortable, so I like it. I love it that it's in white. I like that he got this with the exact color that I wanted it, so I'm really happy. It has that little branding thing, so it's the brand with the 3 stripes. Of course, it's Adidas, and I'm not really into designer footwear, but I think my life would technically revolve around Adidas and Nike. Saying that, I finally got a hold of the Jordan 1s that I really wanted. I have a thing for red shoes, but not like all red, like Dorothy red. I don't think I could do that, but this is my favorite pair ever. I haven't used this. I think I've had this for more than a month, and I haven't used it because I am gonna feel so afraid of creasing it. Not like my other shoes that I have, but I'm so happy about this. These are the Jordan 1 lows, and this is in size, I think this is a women's shoe. Yeah, it's actually for women's now because this is a 6.5 US. I can usually buy shoes for men if it's a 5 US 5, or if I go Adidas, it's just UK 4.5, which is kind of easy for me to look for shoes. But these are the favorite for the year, and I don't know if I will ever use them, but finally I have gotten these. So that's it for 2022 favorites. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great 2023 ahead, and I'll see you next time. Bye!